What up, YouTube? It's your boy Logan Boggs back again with another vlog. Sorry I didn't upload last week. I really just didn't get that much good footage. With it.
Jeff's Pops.
That was a great game. That might have been
Thanks, Jeff. Alright, now y'all swap. Porter on the ball now. You gotta take him to the ground.
That what you doing, man?
What you
I didn't say nothing.
Oh, Waldo, that's what I was thinking.
Hey, go Bucks.
Big Bing and Harold playing. Why are you gonna win now?
I got God on my side.
Don't do this to me. I'm
Tough
mad.
loss. You were up 2 touchdowns at one point. It's 21-7.
Chip was up 2 touchdowns at one point too.
Heat and stem, just like EJ used to make.
Then on top of that, Valentine's Day weekend, you know, I had to spend some time with the lady. It is Friday morning. I am on my way to preaching group. Went to workouts this morning. Didn't film any. What up, Colin? Didn't film anything because I cannot work out right now. I'm currently injured. I'm dealing with a pulled muscle in my lower back, so practice has been a drag this week. Haven't been able to do anything. Tomorrow's a week from our first game, so not trying to rush the injury, but really trying to get back by like beginning of next week. So super busy day today. We're here at preaching group. Owen's preaching day. What you preaching on?
Preaching on love of God out of John 15.
Not out of the Apocrypha.
No, I know, I'm sorry, I know.
Not out of the Book of Mormon. Good morning, Porter.
What's up? How you doing today?
What do you got to say?
I don't know. I'm kind of sad right now. I didn't get up early enough to eat breakfast.
Hate to say that.
Yeah, I know. It's been a rough morning.
Chris?
Porter has a vlog voice, guys. I never noticed it until just now.
Yeah, I should.
I'm a little sleep deprived. If you know me, that's not a shock.
Question of the day.
If you could have any non-domestic animal as a pet, what would it be and why?
I feel like having like an otter would be like really cool. Cause like, I don't know, they could be in water and on land, so wherever you go it's like, you got a friend. Yeah.
If you could have any non-domestic animal as a pet, what would it be and why?
Oh, tiger, easy.
Why?
Have you ever seen The Walking Dead? That's why.
Ever seen Aladdin?
Black Panther.
Why?
Well, one, the movie Black Panther.
What
Pretty
a
dope.
champion.
But then two,
A champion against
look at the
racism
Jungle
right
Book.
there.
That's pretty dope.
Alright, question of the day. If you could have any non-domestic animal as a pet, what would it be and why?
A non-domestic animal. Well, it really depends on how you define domestic. All right. But let's see. I'd probably have a lion. Yeah, I'd have a lion, and then I'd of course have to tame it. So that would make me a lion tamer. That'd be a really cool job. So then I'd have a tamed lion, and I would cuddle up with it every night, and probably like watch something on Netflix. I wonder if that lion would like popcorn. I don't know, but I would be a lion tamer pastor, so it would be a great thing. Thanks for asking that question. That's a whole new thing.
Of course.
No new paradigm for my mind to wrap around. Lion tamer pastor enjoys popcorn and Netflix. Good.
Oh, what's the importance of interpreting the Bible with proper context?
Sure. Well, if we don't interpret the Bible within its proper context, then the Bible just becomes basically whatever we want to make of it, which is the reason that if I wasn't going to teach in accordance with the truth of Scripture, I would teach a series of seminars at local airports called How to Make the Bible Say What You Want It to Say. And that'd be really easy to do if we weren't interpreting within context. But we have to interpret it within its proper context because God has revealed himself to us in a book. And anytime we have literature, we have to read it within context. In other words, there's nothing else that we read where we just read one little sentence at a time and make a decision about what things mean on a sentence-by-sentence basis. So the more we know about the history of the Bible, the more we know about the overall message of the Bible, the more well prepared we are to hear from God. And we have to remember that. These are things that have some academic outlets, especially for people who are preparing to teach and preach the Bible. But ultimately, it's a spiritual goal. We want to hear the Word of God, and we want to hear it in the truth and the power of God. And that's why context matters.
If you could have any non-domestic animal as a pet, what would it be and why?
Coyote. Yeah. So funny story. Whenever I was 19 years old, I was on my way back from Shorter, and I drove by some of my family's land, and there was a coyote puppy on the side of the road, and I came very close to catching it. And if I had caught it, I fully intended to raise it as a pet, which I'm sure breaks a lot of laws, and God was gracious to me to allow me to catch the coyote. But yeah, it would be a coyote. I still think that. I was going to name it Coyote Barnes. It was going to be awesome.
Do you regret not picking it up sometimes?
I tried to pick it up, Josh. That's what I'm telling you. If I wasn't so fat and slow, I'd have a coyote for a pet right now, son. So it might only be half coyote by this point in the breeding process, but it would, it would have happened.
Oh, and then real quick, could you tell the story about you catching the deer?
Catching the deer.
Yeah, because most people know about my journey to do this, and I wanted to know that you're my inspiration.
So for legal reasons, at a time and location undisclosed, I once had some friends bury me in 3 50-pound bags of corn. And whenever some deer came up and started eating the corn, I did manage to catch a deer. Yeah. I've been teaching Logan the Bible at this point for more than a year, and apparently this is what he's decided to do.
It's my biggest takeaway from all of your classes. No. What's your addition, Chris?
So, in addition to Dr. Barnes' wonderful answer on the context, I would like to point out that one of the key parts to understanding context would also be going back to like the original languages as well. And a good example of that would be in the fact that the dean of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences didn't have an English translation of the Bible today in our meeting. And without saying a word, pulled the Greek New Testament off of his shelf and just started reading it in English. And that was cool.
I don't think you're qualified to talk about biblical languages, considering that you don't take them with us here at Shorter.
That is very true.
I prefer to have somebody else tell me the Bible.
Alright, here with Tate Tipton Photography. Me and Hannah won his giveaway, so we just took some pictures.
Yeah, you did.
Go follow him on Instagram. Also, alright Tate, question of the day.
Okay.
If you could have any non-domestic animal as a pet, what would it be and why?
Oh gosh, a raccoon.
Why?
Because I saw that video of that old man just laughing, feeding them like, I guess hot dogs, but I also think that they're like candy canes. You seen that? There's like 20 of them and they're real fat. Yeah, I'd want that.
Any non-domestic animal as a pet, what would it be and why?
Probably a dolphin. I don't know how I'd get that in my house, but yeah.
Good answer. On the way to get some lunch, Hannah just said, put me on the vlog, I look pretty today. Any non-domestic animal as a pet, what would it be and why?
I really love all animals because, fun fact, I used to want to be a vet. Probably, well, is a monkey. I feel like monkeys are considered. Because a lot of people have monkeys as pets now, you know?
That's kind of domestic. I mean, it's not, but it's like people have them, so.
But there's so many, like, I feel like a beaver would be really cute.
Literally, turkey. Middle of the road. This dude's literally getting out the car petting this thing, dude. Tweaking. We just pulled up at Hannah's house.
Get my dead.
Oh yeah, Wellington. This dog loves me. Gets so excited every time I pull up. Wellington. Question of the day. Wellington. If you could have question of the day. If you could have any non-domestic animal as a pet, what would it be? So like a weird animal, like not a dog or a cat or a bird.
Elephant.
Why?
What do you want for me?
So y'all won't believe this. Somebody called the police about the turkey. And the police are up here trying to get rid of the turkey.
Look. Ah! Like that.
just went to Five Below for the first time.
I think Five Below is the best.
They didn't really have what I was looking for, but I did get some candy, and I got a poster of Michael Scott that says that's what she said. So that was pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, hey, come here, come here. Come here. Hey, come here. Hey. My guy. Hey, fist bump, bro. Oh, dang. Oh, you scared now, huh? Yeah, hey. That's crazy. Alright, man. Hey, question of the day. If you could have any non-domestic animal as a pet, what would it be and why? Good answer. Alright, bro. Alright. Hey, nah. You can't come with me. Hey, you gonna hop in the car, bro? Come here. Alright, bro. See you later.
Hey,
What's up, everybody? Out here just throwing the football, you know, with Brett Bardenwerper. He tweaking, for real, like, tweaking. I'm just out here throwing the football to him, not even looking at him. Get at me, QB1, Colin Yvonne. That's right.
So, first things first, you gotta get the hood on if you want to be looking right. I got my receiver downfield. I'll just send him on together. 3-step drop. Seal it.
And my receiver too slow to catch the ball.
Terrible!
I need to learn how to kick. Y'all need to learn how to kick. Quarterback 1, quarterback 2, where the punter at? Who punter 1, who punter 2?
Punter 1 right here, you know, I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Who's the snapper? Who's the snapper? Let me know who's the
Snapper 1 right here, I just do it all.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
do it all. You're all in one.
Coach, you got anything left to say?
What I got to say is, when we do conditioning, it's QB 1, punter 1, snapper 1, but not be in the back. They're gonna be doing a whole lot of punishment.
Woo! Woo!
Back on you.
Sorry, man. Oh, I think he's talking about me. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Hey, coach. Hey. Today, in the life of a coach, getting interviewed by a punter. Today at practice, solid 45 degrees in the rain. Good day overall. And then we have a soccer game tonight. We have a team that has a very similar logo, very similar colors to us. And we have a new coach that just literally dabbed up every single one of those guys.
On the other team.
And told them good luck, good luck, good luck. It was the opposite team. He told them to score a lot of goals, and he told them to slide tackle some people, and then literally 30 seconds later realizing that was the wrong team.
He said he told him to do good so he could post about it.
He said do good so he could post about it. That just happened. That just happened at shorter football practice.
But JC, question of the day. Alright, you may remember this question from another video. Bonus points if you can tell me what video that this question comes from. It's from another YouTube video. If you could have any non-domestic animal as a pet, what would it be and why?
It's from one of your videos?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I have no idea. Any non-domestic animal though?
As a pet, what would it be and why?
If I had to, I think I'd have to get a bear.
Why?
Because I'm Papa Bear. Everybody calls me Papa Bear. Or a rhino. That or
A rhino?
What do you think? What's the thing? A bear? I'm like, whatever his name is, Chulo. I'd give him some call. Or, whoa, Chulo! That big bear.
He just goes, just coming in.
He would take care of any of my problems. I have some. I've been having some problems lately too. I need them.
No question.
No, but you know what could fix my problems?
What?
Hey, you single ladies out there.
This man. Shorter's most eligible bachelor.
Exactly. Hey, 706-403-9293.
I know you didn't just drop your number in the video.
I dropped my number in the video.
I'm gonna put it on the screen. It's gonna be right there. Right there.
Number.
Stop dragging that.
Alright.
Do not throw that down your steps. Logan. That's why it's busted up.
I had my message earlier in the video. Tape tipped him photography. Told me, he was like, you know, we saw that raccoon. We're talking about it, and he said, you know, if you want to see a raccoon live and up close in person, just hang out around the trash can at Bass B. Look, walk out here. Here we are, the trash can at Bass B. What's there? A raccoon.
I was blessed enough to go the last time. And get the JJ,
What up, y'all? Appreciate y'all making it to the end of another video. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a few weeks. This past week was spring break. I needed it to catch up. 2 weeks before. 2 hardest weeks of college I've ever had in my life. Gonna get back on track now. Uploads should be back. Appreciate y'all being patient with me. Last Thursday, Friday, last week of school, midterms, man, really hit me hard. Got up Thursday morning, skipped my first 2 classes to study for Hebrew midterm. Walked right in there, filled it out, dropped a 57 on it. Gotta work hard. Second half of the semester, gotta bring that up. So, surge that night. Get out of surge. It's like 9 o'clock. Realize, hey man, got world religions midterm tomorrow. Don't know a lick of it. Sit down and study that. Remembered, oh, I have to preach on Friday morning. Hadn't finished my sermon yet. Looked at it. It's about halfway done. Decided I didn't like what happened. Scratched it. Started all over. Drank a Monster at like 11 p.m. You know. Finished that about 3:30. Shout out Brett and Bethany. They were in there. Monster's wearing off, so I just slammed this thing called a tweaker. It's like a 5-hour energy on steroids. It's like this big. I'm just like juiced up, man. It's like 3:45 in the morning on a Friday. I'm in the student union on campus, just up there, pulpit, just preaching a sermon. The sermon actually went really well on Friday, by the way. It's the first time preaching. Pretty exciting. Start studying for world religions. Give up on that at like 5:30 a.m. Like, this is just not happening. Then go ahead, take my hermeneutics midterm because that was online. Turn that in at like 6 o'clock in the morning, you know. Straight from there to workouts. Walked in world religions. Didn't know a lick of anything on the test, you know. Rough time for the kid. The reality's starting to sink in with me. Like, hey man, if I don't really step it up, I'll be back home living with my parents flipping burgers at McDonald's and stuff. You know what I mean? I'm making it sound worse than it is. Pretty good grades right now, but gotta step it up if I wanna keep on the right path. I just know the whole time I'm just sitting there. Oh, worst part, didn't get to sleep on Friday until like 11 o'clock. Was busy all day. But anyways, I'm sitting there whole time Thursday night, Friday morning. I'm just thinking, man, spring break next week, if I can just make it through.
One more night, one more down, one more